Sage Erickson taking on Stephanie Gilmore and Carissa Moore back in 2011 when the CT came to the shores of France.
It was a very competitive world title race, that's for sure. Quick little in and out there for Steph, number 7.
Now making a move here, Carissa Moore starts off with the lead with this opening carve. Just a little bit of rail work in the open face. Fading under the whitewater. Another forehand wrap for the 2-time world champ, and Carissa will get out of there. 28 minutes still remaining. Plenty of time for the tour. She was still graduating from high school and got to do it full time after that, but was focusing on graduating as well. More waves on the way here. Sleepy start in the first 10 minutes of the matchup, and now Sage Erickson opens up. Frontside carve. Forehand cutty again, and she'll just keep swinging into the pocket. And now hopping out of there. I'll be comparing that one to the start from Carissa Moore.
Opportunity here.
Making a move and paddling, Carissa Moore. Looking for her first section to work with. Beautiful carve off the top. Driving through that highline wrap. Nice clean rail work from the 2-time world champ. She'll fade again and already ready for the ski. Remember, her start was a 4.67. Now Gilmore on her true opener now. Classic Gilmore wrap. We missed that. Now she'll fade on the inside and sneak out. Always graceful with her flow. Good to see her back on tour, Potts.
Yeah, you don't realize how much you miss her surfing until you see it again. Yeah.
As we'll take another look at the replay.
Yeah, driving around the section here, comes off the bottom, and just that, oh my goodness, it's that layback carving maneuver, jams it in the pocket again. So 2 solid turns, nice smooth cut back there. One of the best styles on tour, that's for sure. As Steph Gilmore kicks out, Sage Erickson, a little bit more powerful, a little bit more aggression involved here. You can see how powerful she is, putting her foot down on that deck pad and just gouging that board back into the foam. That one not cooperating. So Sage on the board. Carissa with a 4.67 on her opening wave. This was wave number 2. She's looking solid as well, Joe. Just nice smooth transitions. And here we go, live action.
More action to come here. Carissa Moore with a ton of speed on a solid wave. A lot of open face, a huge carve to start. Right into a bottom turn. Wraps the cut back off the top. Now looking to finish with a ton of momentum. It's a challenging inside section. She'll throw down a layback hack to finish.
Wow.
Standing tall and proud out of that final maneuver.
Is going to be a monster score. Let's have a look. Good solid wave here. Nice fading off the bottom, waiting for it. Perfect timing right here. Right there, just jamming that turn, throwing a lot of spray. Powerful surfing there from Carissa. And then guess what? She goes, you know what? Watch this, guys. Throw something else in there. Jams it off the top. A bit of a layback move there. Stands up tall. You can see the body language. That felt good for Carissa Moore. That was an amazing wave there. You can see how she draws off the bottom. Watch this opening turn right here. Jams it off the top there. Look how much water went flying through the air. A lot of power involved in that couple of turns right there for Carissa. And she's not done yet. Finishes off with a spectacular finishing turn right there, just showing variety, showing Carissa on fire.
More waves on the way. Stephanie Gilmore looking to answer back. Wraps that first section. Doesn't have a ton of open face, so she'll stick to the carve game. Setting up that rail one more time. Just wrapping away through the inside corner. Flawless rail work. Just looking for a huge section, and it's goes flat on the inside. We're down
a small score. Steph, we're still waiting for a couple of waves from her as well as Carissa, so judges playing catch up right now. Some good waves out there.
She got barreled.
You know, a lot of the men's heats, so the guys were struggling to find them, and Tatiana paddles out and gets a 10. So really?
Finish strong on the inside. Carissa locks in a 9.7. Takes a huge lead. Gilmore, Sage Erickson, her combo.
0.3 off a perfect score there, Joe. So that's kind of what Carissa does. She waits for someone to drop a big score on her, and then she answers right back at it.
Big moment for Carissa. 9.7, 7.17 on her wave before. Well, this is heat 4. Hopefully hopefully she'll be back and ready to compete. Now checking out a left-hander is Carissa. Great timing off that backside snap. Winds up for another hook into the inside corner. And she'll step off. Now let's get a recap on the desk of those first 3 heats. Watching a little wave roll in now. Carissa got a 5.73 on her last, didn't factor in. Starts off with a frontside cutty. Right into a bottom turn. Now setting up her second maneuver. Nice clean wrapping cutback. And she'll hop out with Carissa Moore. And now coming back from the break, we're going to see the first maneuver from Sage Erickson. A little late hit. She'll eject off the roof. Right there, she was going for something huge. She knows she needs big scores to break the combo. Now into the 5-minute warning, Gilmore to answer. Bottom turns, and she'll misread that first turn. 2 incomplete rides. Carissa doesn't need to make a move here with her big lead, but we'd love to see her tear this one apart. Here comes number 2 in the world. Carissa, laid back jam. Total control. Rips one off that oncoming section. Said beach breaks are challenging for her. I'd like to disagree. Here comes this inside section. She's out of there.
I was trying to say that before. I mean, she's saying how challenging it is and playing into Carissa's hands right here. Watch this turn, though. Straight into it. Just hooking that board in straight up through the lip again. Carissa just in attack mode, Joe. She drives around the section. What's this opening maneuver right here? Big carving turn right there. Throwing spray up into the sky. Christmas trees, as Strider quite eloquently puts it. And look at the score dropped in there for Carissa Moore.
A 9.07 for Carissa Moore. Carissa Moore with a 9.7 and a 9.07. Happy to have Gilmore back in the jersey, as she's going to be lethal in round 2. And also Sage Erickson will look for her comeback. More action to come here at the Roxy Pro.